biggest field hospital in Haiti. This field hospital has been here the longest, as far as we know. It has had 426 staff from 15 countries, has more patients than anybody else, and reportedly is the best field hospital in Haiti at the moment. We hope it continues to be so.
And what kind of patients are you seeing right now?
Mostly post-operative orthopedic patients, and patients who still have orthopedic injuries that haven't been resolved yet. People who are injured and homeless, mostly, because their homes fell on their legs.
IMF, global financial institutions.
And what is it about the University of Chicago that makes us the appropriate people to be here?
The ability to make an effort to provide advanced medicine in the setting of a disaster. Many institutions are able to do public health and do it well, and some non-governmental organizations are able to do definitive medical care as well. Certainly the military can do that. But in terms of university-based action in crises, Chicago has the ability to leverage great resources against these problems. We hope to continue to see that happen.
I'm the current chief flight nurse at the University of Chicago, and I teach a lot of safety classes on how to do things safely around the helicopter, how to what to do and what not to do around them. And our fine volunteers here are we have a wonderful helicopter team. We already landed one this morning and took 2 patients off, and now we've got one coming in full of supplies. And our helicopter team will offload those supplies and get them into the warehouse, I guess, huh? Yep.
How is this different than the University of Chicago?
Well, it's not all that different in certain situations. When we get called to a scene of an accident, out it might be a farm field as such as this, it can be uncontrolled. A lot of people will want to come run up to the helicopter and such. We're typically not taking patients off of a big Army helicopter. We're usually putting patients on the helicopter, so it's a little bit different in that respect. And you have people who aren't used to working on helicopters, so it's a little more, it could be potentially dangerous, but they listen very good, so.
Had they ever done this before?
Apparently not that I'm aware of, so today was the first time.
So you had to give them a crash course.
Yeah. But they did a fine job, so.
Was it good? Helicopter good? Stevenson, c'est quelqu'un de temps. Est-ce qu'il y a encore quelqu'un dans la tente qui gardait vos choses?
8.7.
Oui, mais est-ce qu'il y a un autre membre de la famille avec vos choses? 8.7.
Oui.
It's got a wound. Where's his wound back? It's got a wound back. Wound back? Right femoral aspects. Maybe they did. 8.7. On va vous envoyer au même endroit, j'espère. What day was it removed? The wound back? Yeah, the 21st. Oh no, the excerpts.
This is your second trip, correct?
This is my second trip. The first trip was a little bit emotional, but I'm getting the hang of it. Yes.
How long did you were raised in Haiti?
I left Haiti when I was 14 years old, and I went to the United States, went to high school, college, and postgraduate. You have to make do. Whatever you have to work with it. Mm-hmm. That's the most.
Can you give me an example?
Like doing IVs. It's so dusty here. Everything is dusty. Mm-hmm. So you just have to shake it, blow the dust up, and keep on going.
The IVs.
IVs, when we're doing IVs, even when we're doing dressing, and we have some sick children, we don't have what we call pulse oximeter to monitor their oxygenation. It's very, we don't have enough of those to take care of them. We cannot even monitor their heart rate. So it's a big difference.
And what's the biggest challenge of working here?
Biggest challenge is not afraid, but you worry that there will be another earthquake.
You think about that?
I do think about that, and then if we're very safe in here, he said, look, it appears to be safe, but the people are very afraid that if there's another earthquake here, what's going to happen?
Are you concerned that the rainy season is coming up and
yes,
and these people don't have
hurricane? They don't have home to stay. You don't know, because I've never been in a hurricane lately. When I was younger, I did. I could see where pieces of woods, a lot of stuff flying in the air. So you don't know what's going to happen to these people. Will they be able to stand under their tent?
She's going to sit down, but don't put weight on her right foot. No weight.
Help.
She's fine. She's fine. There you go. Your chart? Pass it. Mommy, can you give that to the doctor? Can you give that to the doctor? Keegan?
My best in left.
I had this same patient at home with an amputated arm and an amputated leg. At this point in the stage, they would be depressed and on Prozac and Ativan and taking something and seeing a psychiatrist. These people don't have a psychiatrist, and they're getting through this better than anyone I've ever seen get through anything. They're not crying in their tent, and they're not moaning, why me, why me. They're getting up, washing, feeding themselves, doing the next thing. They have no choice, but they're doing it. It's amazing. It's really amazing.